Have you ever noticed how some women, regardless of their age, carry a rare kind of magnetism around them? They may not be the youngest or fit the standard definition of beauty, yet there is something about them, something that naturally draws attention, makes men want to stay close, and keeps them coming back again and again. This is not coincidence, and it certainly is not luck. It comes from specific habits and behaviors these women have practiced and refined over time. Habits that make them effortlessly captivating. True charm does not come only from appearance. Real attraction goes far beyond makeup or expensive clothes. It is rooted in the energy you project, the way you carry yourself, and the quiet self-belief you hold deep inside. In this video, I will share 6 powerful behaviors that can turn an ordinary woman into someone unforgettable. If you choose to practice them, you will begin to notice subtle changes. You may see men engaging with you differently, reaching out more often, and without trying too hard, you begin attracting the kind of attention that once felt uncommon. Stay with me until the very end, because behavior number 6 is the most unexpected and life-changing one. Most women don't even realize it exists, but once you embrace it, everything starts to shift. What truly makes a woman stand out in a crowded room? Many people assume it is about youth or perfect physical features, but the reality goes much deeper than that. A woman with life experience can sometimes be more captivating than someone younger. Why? Because she carries something invaluable, genuine confidence. She does not constantly question who she is. She is not endlessly seeking approval. She understands her worth and stands firmly in it. That kind of self-assurance is deeply magnetic. Her emotional experiences and the challenges she has faced have shaped her perspective. She understands what she wants and what she will no longer accept. That makes her more selective about who she allows into her space and less dependent on external validation. She gives off an energy that feels both elegant and slightly mysterious. She does not reveal everything immediately. She knows how to keep interest alive by allowing curiosity to grow naturally. And that is the real secret. Men are not only attracted to appearance. What truly keeps them invested is the energy a woman carries. Think about it for a moment. Why do some women, even if they do not match society's idea of perfection, still attract attention everywhere they go? Because they radiate something deeper, an undeniable presence. The way they move, the way they speak, and the way they exist in a space becomes captivating. When a woman learns how to own this presence, people naturally notice. She does not need to chase attention. Her energy does the work for her. The best part is that this is not something you need to be born with. It is a result of habits and actions that anyone can start practicing. Now that you understand the kind of influence you can develop, let us begin with the first behavior that can completely change how others see you. And once you apply this, you may begin to notice real change sooner than expected. Behavior number 1, confidence is noticed before anything else. Before someone even observes your hairstyle, your outfit, or your makeup, the first thing they sense is how sure you are of yourself. Nothing attracts attention like a woman who truly believes in who she is. It shows in the way she walks, speaks, and carries herself in any environment. A woman who knows her worth does not wait for others to confirm it. She simply lives in that truth. She does not seek permission to shine. She just shines naturally. Picture this for a moment. Imagine walking into a room and seeing 2 women. One may be very attractive, but slouches, avoids eye contact, and seems unsure of herself. The other may not match every beauty trend, but she walks upright, looks people in the eye, and moves as though she belongs there. Which one do you think people feel drawn toward? Confidence pulls people closer without effort. The good news is that confidence is not something you either have or don't. It can be developed and strengthened over time. You can choose to make it part of your identity. Research even supports this idea. A study from Webster University showed that people with strong confidence are often viewed as more attractive, even when they do not match traditional beauty standards. Why? Because confidence sends a clear message. I know my value, I know what I want, and I don't need constant approval. That kind of energy is not only seen, it is felt deeply by others. How can you begin applying this in everyday life? Start with posture and movement. Walk with your shoulders relaxed but straight and your head lifted. Your body language communicates more than your words ever can. If you are constantly hunched or avoiding eye contact, it quietly signals doubt. But moving with intention shows trust in yourself. Speak clearly and at a calm pace. Women who feel secure do not rush their words or fill every silence. Their communication feels grounded and confident. Do not be afraid to take up space. Whether you are in a group conversation or simply moving through your daily routine, allow your presence to be felt. Show up fully. Remember, the way you present yourself teaches others how to treat you. The energy you carry becomes the standard others respond to. Now let's move toward another behavior that quietly increases attraction in a way most women overlook. Behavior number 2, a woman who does not cling holds the power in the interaction. Desire often grows where there is a touch of mystery. Have you ever noticed how someone who seemed distant suddenly becomes more attentive the moment you stop being overly available? This is not random. It reflects human psychology. A truly magnetic woman does not beg for attention. She is not desperate for validation. She does not rely on someone else's interest to feel complete. The women who are hardest to forget are not the ones who chase endlessly. They are the ones who inspire others to pursue them. Why does this matter? Because people naturally value what they feel they could lose. When someone believes you will always be available no matter what, their effort often decreases. But when there is a little distance or unpredictability, curiosity grows stronger. Interest comes alive again. Think back to a real situation in your own life. Maybe there was a time when you stopped texting first or became less eager to respond, and suddenly that person began reaching out more, noticing small details, or finding reasons to talk. That happens because when something feels too easy to get, it may lose excitement. But when there is a small sense of uncertainty, the spark stays alive. Many men enjoy the challenge and the mystery. They enjoy feeling like your attention is something meaningful to earn. This is where your power lies. A woman who does not depend on someone else for emotional security becomes the one who sets the tone. She defines the rhythm of the connection. How can you practice this daily? Do not always be instantly available. If someone feels they can access you anytime without effort, they may not value your time as much. Let your actions show that your life is full and meaningful. He can be part of your world, but he is not the center of it. Give space when needed so curiosity has room to grow. Allow someone the chance to wonder about you, to miss your presence, and to think about what you might be doing. Focus on building a life that excites you. Invest time in hobbies, goals, friendships, and personal growth. The more fulfilled you are on your own, the more attractive your energy becomes. Learn to enjoy your own company. When a woman feels comfortable alone, she radiates independence and calm strength. That self-assured energy is incredibly attractive because it signals emotional stability. Being detached does not mean being cold or distant. It simply means respecting yourself enough not to chase validation. That quiet confidence naturally makes you stand out. Now let us move into another powerful trait that women with strong magnetism express effortlessly. The third behavior is having a personal style that reflects your inner strength. Appearance does matter, but not in the way many assume. Many women believe they must follow every trend, wear expensive brands, or look a certain way to stand out. But that is not the real secret. What truly makes someone memorable is not the clothing itself, but the way she wears it. A woman who understands her personal style carries herself with confidence and authenticity. She does not chase trends blindly. Instead, she chooses pieces that feel aligned with who she truly is. Her style becomes an extension of her inner confidence. That is why her presence feels unique and unforgettable. Her look is not about imitation, it is about expression. Take a moment and think about it. The women who leave a lasting impression are rarely the ones trying hardest to impress others. They are the ones who look comfortable in their own skin. Their style feels natural, intentional, and personal. They dress in a way that supports how they want to feel, not just how they want to be seen. This quiet alignment between inner identity and outer appearance creates a powerful form of attraction that goes far beyond fashion trends. When you enter a room and notice a woman moving with calm grace, dressed in a way that feels natural to her and authentic, she immediately captures attention. She doesn't need to speak loudly or demand the spotlight. Her presence communicates everything. According to research discussed in Psychology Today, People are often drawn to someone not only because of physical appearance, but because of how they carry themselves. Confidence changes the entire perception. A woman who feels secure in her personal style can attract more attention than someone who fits every beauty standard but lacks inner confidence. It is never about becoming someone else. It is about revealing what already makes you unique and powerful. To create a style that leaves a real impression, begin by choosing clothing that highlights your strongest features. Not every outfit works for every body shape, and that is completely normal. Learn what cuts, fabrics, and silhouettes make you feel comfortable and confident. For instance, if you have a curvier figure, dresses that define the waist can beautifully emphasize your shape. If you are tall and lean, softer flowing designs can add balance and elegance. The goal is not perfection, but harmony between how you feel and how you present yourself to the world. Colors also carry a powerful influence. Every color holds a different energy and helps express mood and personality without saying a word. Red communicates boldness and passion, making it ideal when you want to feel noticed. Black gives an air of mystery and timeless elegance, which is why it never goes out of style. White reflects calmness and sincerity, creating a sense of ease around you. Navy blue often represents intelligence and quiet authority, making it perfect for meaningful conversations. Earthy shades create warmth and approachability, helping others feel comfortable and connected in your presence. Your hair and makeup should complement your natural features rather than hide them. You don't need heavy makeup or dramatic hairstyles to feel beautiful. The real secret lies in enhancement instead of transformation. A few simple touches can make a huge difference. Red lips can instantly project charm and confidence. Healthy, glowing skin usually feels more attractive than thick layers of makeup. A haircut designed to fit your face shape can completely change how you look and feel. Small details done intentionally often create the strongest impact. A signature fragrance can make you unforgettable. Scent is strongly linked to memory and emotion, which is why people often remember how someone smelled long after they have left. Choosing a perfume that reflects your personality helps reinforce your presence. Maybe it is floral, sweet, fresh, or woody. The specific scent matters less than how it makes you feel when you wear it. Let it be something that lifts your mood and strengthens your sense of confidence each time you apply it. It is not only about looking beautiful, it is about carrying presence. When a woman understands her style and feels secure within it, people naturally notice. That confidence becomes part of her aura. Now we move into the fourth powerful trait, feminine energy that naturally draws people closer. Feminine energy plays a major role in attraction, but it is often misunderstood. Being feminine does not mean being weak or dependent. In reality, it means influencing without force. It means receiving without demanding and attracting without chasing. Feminine energy is trusting that what is meant for you can come without constant control or pressure. It is a calm inner belief that things will align as they should. It allows a woman to lead with grace and quiet strength without losing herself. This is why some women seem effortlessly magnetic. They are not pushing or trying too hard. They are simply present in their own energy, and others feel drawn to that calm confidence. Many women believe they must always take charge to appear strong and attractive. They try to control conversations, chase attention, and manage every detail. But this approach can sometimes work against them. When you do everything yourself, you leave little room for someone else to contribute or step forward. When you fill every space, curiosity disappears. Too much control can dim your natural glow. On the other hand, when you relax into your feminine energy, you create an inviting and peaceful presence. People want to be around you because your energy feels safe and calming. Some women, regardless of age, walk into a room and instantly capture attention without trying. They are not loud. They are not chasing perfection. They are not competing with anyone. They simply arrive grounded, self-aware, and comfortable in their own skin. A study from the University of California suggested that men tend to be more drawn to women who appear calm, relaxed, and open in their body language. The reason is simple. These qualities communicate confidence and natural feminine energy. This is the difference between chasing attention and attracting it naturally. One feels forced, the other feels effortless. How can you use feminine energy in a powerful way? First, allow him to take the lead sometimes. If you plan everything and control every interaction, there is no chance for him to show effort or initiative. This does not mean staying silent about your needs, but leaving room for him to step forward. If he suggests spending time together instead of taking over the plans, try asking softly, "What do you have in mind?" Let him create the experience. If he truly cares, he will gladly do so. Second, practice being fully present. Many women unintentionally ruin good moments by worrying too much about the future. Thoughts like, "Will he call tomorrow?" or "Is this serious?" create tension. That anxious energy can be felt, and sometimes it pushes people away. Instead, focus on enjoying the moment. Laugh, listen, and share experiences without needing immediate answers about what comes next. If he continues to pursue you, that is wonderful. If not, you remain grounded because your happiness does not depend on someone else's actions. Third, speak more gently and with intention. Your voice carries powerful energy. Slow your pace slightly and allow short pauses in conversation. Silence can create mystery and draw attention more than constant talking. Avoid sounding rushed or overly defensive. Sometimes responding calmly with fewer words holds more power than explaining everything. Attraction often comes not only from what you say, but from how you say it. Feminine energy is more like an art than a strict formula. When you learn to relax, to receive instead of chase, and to carry yourself with calm grace, people naturally feel drawn to you. The beautiful part is that once you master this energy, you get to decide who truly deserves your time and attention. The next behavior raises natural charm to a completely different level. Behavior number 5 is mastering conversation as an art. A truly captivating woman understands that conversation is about much more than speaking. It is not about talking nonstop or trying too hard to impress. It is about creating connection, curiosity, and emotional engagement. She achieves this by using fewer words with more meaning. She understands the power of pauses and silence to build tension and interest. Many women make the mistake of filling every quiet moment with words, sharing too much too soon, or telling long stories in an effort to hold attention. But true charm works differently. Psychological studies show that a large percentage of attraction comes from nonverbal communication. This means how you speak, your tone, body language, and presence often matter more than the words themselves. The most magnetic women are not the loudest speakers, but the ones who know how to create intrigue and emotional pull through subtle communication. How can you bring this into your own interactions? First, use eye contact intentionally. A steady glance can say more than a sentence. Hold eye contact for a few seconds, then gently look away. This small moment creates tension and interest. Pair it with a soft smile and calm body language, and the connection instantly deepens. Second, avoid revealing everything about yourself too quickly. Mystery plays a strong role in attraction. Many people feel pressure to share their entire story in early conversations, but leaving some details for later keeps curiosity alive. You might say something playful like, "That story is for another time." Allow conversations to unfold gradually. What you choose not to reveal can be just as powerful as what you do share. Third, ask questions that invite imagination and emotion. Great conversations make the other person feel noticed and valued. Instead of sticking to small talk, ask questions that spark thought. You could ask, "If you could live in any era, which one would you choose?" Or, "What would you try if you knew you couldn't fail?" Or, "Which 3 words describe you best?" These types of questions create engagement and help build a stronger emotional connection. Fourth, play with tone and timing. Your voice can transform a simple sentence into something memorable. Speak at a calm, steady pace. Keep your tone soft but clear. Allow short pauses before responding. Those small moments of silence build anticipation and make your words feel more intentional and meaningful. A conversation becomes captivating not when you rush to fill space, but when you allow space to work in your favor. For example, instead of simply saying, "That's interesting," try saying "interesting" and allow your voice to pause gently for a moment. That small pause and rhythm can make even simple words feel deeper and more meaningful. A woman who truly understands conversation does not try hard to impress anyone. She focuses on building connection. She uses eye contact, silence, curious questions, and a quiet sense of mystery. Always remember, it is not about speaking endlessly. It is about speaking with presence and intention. The next quality takes your personal power to an even higher level. Behavior number 6 is independence, one of the strongest forms of attraction. A woman who has her own life feels mysterious, grounded, and unforgettable. One mistake many women make is allowing their whole world to revolve around a relationship. Yet, real attraction grows when you are already complete within yourself. When you have a life that excites you and a direction that inspires your days. That inner fullness changes everything about the way others see you. Why does this matter so much? Because a man does not want to become your entire universe. He wants to be invited into a life that already feels alive and meaningful. Independent women naturally stand out. They are not searching for someone to complete them, and they are not waiting around for validation. They carry dreams, passions, and purpose, whether they are with someone or not. That quiet certainty makes them deeply attractive without trying. Here is a real-life truth. The women who attract the most admiration are rarely the ones working hardest to please everyone. They are the ones whose lives are already filled with color, growth, and adventure, making others curious to be part of their world. Men are naturally drawn to independent women because their energy communicates confidence, calmness, and emotional stability. It feels refreshing and secure to be around someone who knows who she is. So how can you build this quality into your own life? First, create goals that reach beyond relationships. Your entire purpose should never depend on another person. Discover something that brings you joy, a dream you want to chase, or a challenge that pushes you forward. Decide what kind of life you want to build and begin moving toward it, step by step. When you stop giving someone else the power over your happiness, your entire energy shifts. You become more inspired and more confident. Second, surround yourself with people who genuinely elevate you. The company you keep strongly influences your mindset and self-belief. Distance yourself from relationships that constantly drain your spirit or dim your light. Choose friendships with people who celebrate your growth and encourage your progress. Spend time with those who motivate you to become stronger and more aligned with your goals. When your environment supports you, your confidence grows naturally. Third, never stop learning or expanding who you are. A woman who continues to grow remains endlessly fascinating. Make it a habit to explore new experiences. Read books that challenge your thinking, travel when you can, try activities that push you out of routine, or learn new skills. Growth shapes you into someone more confident, more interesting, and more secure in her own direction. Personal development is a quiet but powerful form of attraction. The strongest attraction comes from the way you choose to live your life. You do not need someone to rescue or complete you. You are not waiting for another person to bring meaning into your existence. You are already whole. That sense of wholeness becomes one of the most powerful energies a woman can carry. When you live with self-respect and purpose, people naturally feel pulled toward you. Here is one final truth worth remembering. Real attraction has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with the energy you project. If you have followed along this far, you now understand something powerful. The deepest form of beauty does not come from appearance alone. It grows from the way you move through the world, from your confidence, your independence, and the inner energy you carry every day. Men rarely remember the woman who looked flawless. They remember the woman who made them feel something real, the one who felt different from everyone else, the one who carried her own light and did not wait for permission to shine. When you begin living by these 6 behaviors, you will notice a shift. People respond differently to you. You feel more grounded and secure within yourself. You start attracting not only better relationships, but stronger opportunities in every part of life. Attraction is not luck, and it is not something reserved for a chosen few. It comes from the way you carry yourself, the way you value your own life, and the energy you bring into every room. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these behaviors do you already practice in your daily life? And which one do you want to focus on strengthening next? Share your thoughts in the comments because reading your perspectives is always something I enjoy.